And here are the notes for 3.1.3 probability models. And basically, this is just the opportunity for you to sit back and decide which type of model you prefer and which one you think is more beneficial. So if we take a look at this question for 3-24, they're asking us to go through and make an exhaustive list. So that is something that we can do. If you find that that makes more sense to you, then absolutely go ahead and follow that process. So let's see what they're asking me to do here. So they're telling me that there's a bag. It contains squares. All right, squares. There's 3 yellow, 1 blue, and 2 red squares. All right, so if we go through and we list out the squares first, just tried to think about, well, what can I do to make sure that this is more organized? Because the colors do kind of duplicate. And I think I decided to go through and do the squares as capital letters. So for the squares, I have 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 red. Okay, but then they tell me that there are also going to be circles. Then I have circles that has 1 yellow and 2 red. Okay, so here I've got this duplication thing happening. So with circles, I decided to do lowercase. Now, it's not the only way to do it. It's just the thing that popped in my head. 1 yellow, 2 red. Okay, if we wanted to go through and try to figure out what the combinations of these are, oh man, an exhausted list isn't necessarily going to be the way that you want to go, but I can go ahead and start it. So if I want to do an exhaustive list of this, then I could do the first yellow followed by yellow. I could do the first yellow followed by red, and then the first yellow followed by red. This is going to be a pain in the rear. Okay, I don't think I want to do this. Okay, so then basically what I just did was I did the first yellow with the first square yellow with the circle yellow. Oh, good Lord. Then the yellow square with the red circle, then the yellow square with the red circle. Oh my goodness, this is going to get super confusing, even with my capital letters and my lowercase letters. But you can do it. That's definitely a possibility. But when somebody asks me to make a systematic list of something, I don't think I'm necessarily on board for that unless the systematic list is small. So we can go through and make it. So we're asked, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so I made my systematic list, and all it reminded me was I don't like doing this. I feel like that was kind of a waste of my time. So I'm sure there's another way that I could do this. So I could do, let's see. I could do an area model. Let's do an area model. That might be easier. Let's do an area model and a tree diagram and then see which ones we like actually better than this. So I'm going to do my area model first or next. Okay, so I finished my area model, and normally I would have simplified the stuff inside the area, but I thought this would be a good way to actually check and see if my exhaustive systematic list was actually correct, because I am hesitant that it is. So if I take a look inside the first box, it looks like I was doing yellow. So there should be 3 18ths. All right, so I think there's 18 of these things. So that's 3 boxes across. So this whole thing is 3 boxes across, and hopefully it is 6 boxes high. Okay, good. So there's 18 things in there. All right, out of those 18s, 3 of them should be yellow. And there they are. Okay, good. All right, so let's double check another one before we move on. Let's do the yellow and then the red. So yellow and then red. Okay, so yellow and then red was 6 out of 18. So capital Y, lowercase r. Capital Y, lowercase r. Okay, good. There are 6 of them right there out of 18 total. All right, so I could go through and double check all of those to see make sure that I have all of the correct ones and I didn't miss any inside my exhaustive systematic list. Again, I'm not a huge fan. So area model, better. Let's go ahead and do a tree diagram. Okay, so now we've got our tree diagram done, and then we could double check the exact same one. So let's see, yellow, yellow. All right, let's go down yellow, yellow. So yellow, and then yellow. Okay, so that's going to give me a half and a half. That should give me a fourth. Uh-oh, looks like I made a mistake. So let's see if we can find it. Oh, I think I wrote down the 1/2 incorrectly at the end. I think that's supposed to be a third. So let's go ahead and fix that. Good, I'm happy I checked it. So this is a third. All right, hopefully this one works now. All right, so it's going to be a half times a third. Half times a third down that branch is going to give me 1/6. All right, let's compare it to 3/18. Okay, good. 1/6 and 3/18 are the same thing. Oh, happy I've checked that one. All right, let's check the other one too that we've already done, and that was capital Y, lowercase r. Capital Y, lowercase r. All right, so that would be a half times 2/3. So a half times 2/3 is going to give me 1/3. All right, let's double check. 6/18. Okay, good. Basically, we have 3 different ways to do the exact same problem. Just remember that with a tree diagram, you have a little bit more freedom. Area model, you can only have 2 dimensions. Trees, you can have as many as you need.